Hi everyone and welcome back to the Odyssey Xplore channel with me, Odyssey Xplore. Before we go any further in this video, I'd like to say a massive thank you to everybody that's subscribed and everybody that's watched the previous video with my collaboration with Sean from Love Sundays. If you haven't seen that video, go and check it out at the end of this video. It will be linked at the end. But before we do get into this video, I want everybody to hit that subscribe button and smash the bell notifications to stay up to date with all the videos, as we're getting very, very close to the 200 subscriber mark, which is an absolute landmark for me. And I do appreciate every single person that's supporting the channel, so thank you very much. On to this episode, we're going to be visiting one of the most sought after locations down here in Cornwall, St Ives. Now, St Ives is a beautiful little town. It's got a beautiful harbour, beautiful beaches. The sea is crystal clear down there, and the weather is absolutely brilliant down here for today for it. But it's also going to be interesting to see how many people are going down to St Ives now. Due to the coronavirus, obviously, there's not been many tourists coming down. But as the restrictions are being eased, a lot of people are coming down. And St Ives is one of those places that's always packed full of tourists. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see, and without further ado, we're going to be heading down to the location and I shall see you there. Right guys, unfortunately we tried to get to St Ives, but there was nowhere to park at all. It was heaving with people. So we've come up with the idea of going to BOTALLACK Mines. It's sort of towards the Land's End sort of region of Cornwall. So we're going to go and check that out instead. Right guys, for anybody who's not familiar of this place, if you've ever watched the TV series POLDARK, this is where it was filmed. But these views and the ruins that are still about are stunning, and we haven't even got to the main bit yet. So we're going to check this bit out. Hopefully you like it. You can actually go in there. No way.
They'll connect up.
I'd have to say this is probably my favourite mine I've visited so far, and I haven't even got to the other buildings. This is just the first one, and I think it's generally because of the view. I mean, check this out.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down to fly one. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. Tonight my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it.
Well, we're going to head down to the most famous part of the mines. This is what's on every sort of Cornwall page. You see this picture pretty much everywhere. And basically it's two mines down here. You can't get down to the one, I don't think, anymore. But the other one we can sort of go in. But the views are stunning and the sea is crystal clear. But you'll see it when we get down there. Well, I just found on the internet that the history behind this place is that it was erected in the late, I think it was 18th century. And it worked from 1815 to 1914. Which is obviously nearly 100 years that this was in operation. Mainly they mined tin and copper, but it was a massive industry that literally spun all the way to Greece, and people from Greece and Rome and stuff like that would come here for the tin because there was no tin like it, which is crazy. Now a lot of people who live in Cornwall and visit Cornwall will obviously know about Giva tin mine. But they won't know that this is literally probably about a 2-minute drive from there. I think Giva tin mine's literally just over those rocks. But if you are down in Cornwall, visit Giva tin mine. We will be doing a video on that very, very soon. It's just obviously it's not open yet due to the virus and everything. But you can actually go in the tin mine there, down into the mining tunnels and stuff. You have to wear a hard hat with a flashlight and everything. So yeah, it's quite cool, but we'll get to that in due course. So unfortunately we can't get down there. You would be able to get to the other mine, you just have to walk sort of that way, round and down. No, of course you wouldn't. It's not that bad, it's just you get some idiots that don't know how to walk properly, so. Well guys, I took some brilliant photos of this walk. If you haven't already, check out my Odyssey Xplore photography page. Go ahead and check it out. The link will be in the description, and you can see all the photos that I've took from every single place I've visited so far, as well as this place, and some of them have come out really well. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Well guys, I think I found a little mine shaft, so I'm gonna have a little wander in. Don't recommend this really, but check this out.
Careful.
Oh god, it actually goes on for ages.
Huh?
It goes on for ages. sod that. That goes on for ages. That's crazy. I would have gone down there a bit further, but the problem with these Cornish mines is, like any mine that's abandoned, you could get to a point and there could be a sheer drop and you wouldn't even know it was there. Also, the fact that the whole thing could have caved in, so it's not worth the risk. Right guys, something new I'm going to be doing from now on my videos is I'm going to be giving the place I visit an exploring rating out of 10. That way, in my opinion, I think you guys will get a better idea of what's sort of good to explore down in Cornwall when you do come and visit, or if you already live here. Obviously the BOTALLACK Mines is more of a picturesque sort of area to visit. The exploring isn't really high expectations really, but you have got a few tunnels in the one building, and then we did find the abandoned mine shaft, but I wouldn't recommend going down that unless you have either the right equipment or you are experienced and sort of exploring those places. But yeah, I mean, it is a beautiful place, but I am going to give the BOTALLACK Mines a 7 out of 10. As I say, it's more of a picturesque area. Like you can see, it's just stunning here. So if ever you were visiting, I suppose you could bring your family down here, have a picnic and that, but exploring wise, it's not as good as other places I've visited, but in the sense of the mines, it is a stunning place. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. We're going to leave it there as there's not much else really we can explore. But like I said, it wasn't a planned visit here, but it actually turned out to be really, really cool. If you are down in Cornwall, I recommend checking out the BOTALLACK Mines because it is a stunning place. I'd probably say it's in my top 5 mines that I've visited. But like I did in the rating, it is only a 7 out of 10 due to the fact that there's not much really to explore. It's more of a picturesque sort of walk. But if you did like that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're getting close to that 200 subscriber mark, which is going to be a goal for me. And I appreciate everybody that's done it so far and that will do it in the future. And drop a like on the video as well. And also let me know in the comments that if you have been to Cornwall, you do live in Cornwall, and you have a place that you think I would like to explore and that you guys would like me to put on my channel so other people can visit it, then be sure to let me know in the comments. I've been Odyssey Xplore, and I shall see you on the next one.
Eternal.